Alright guys, today's goal, the learner will understand geometric series and sequence. So in a geometric sequence, the ratio of any term of the previous term is constant. The constant ratio is called the common ratio and is denoted by R. So here's the thing, instead of adding or subtracting, you got to be multiplying or dividing. So let's look at this first one. What you have to ask yourself is, 27 divided by 81, does that equal 9 divided by 27, 3 divided by 9, or 1 divided by 3? Do they all equal 1/3? Yes. So it is geometric because it has a common ratio of 1/3. So go ahead and press pause. Check out the other two. Okay, so hopefully you did. So does 2 divided by 1 equal 6 divided by 2? No. So no, because no common ratio. Here, 8 divided by -4, does that equal -16 divided by 8, which is 32 divided by -16, -64 divided by 32. Yes, those all, so yes, because common ratio of -2. Okay. So that's how you can find out if they are geometric. Alright, the rules for geometric sequence. The nth term of a geometric sequence with the first term a sub 1 and the common ratio of r is given by a sub n equals a sub 1 times r to the n minus 1. The nth term of a geometric sequence with a first term of 3 and a common ratio of 2 is given by a sub n equals 3 times 2 to the n minus 1. So, write a rule for the nth term of the geometric sequence, then find a sub 8. Okay, so this first one, they told you it's a geometric sequence, so to get r, 15 divided by 3. 5. First term, 3. So fill it in. A sub n equals 3 times 5 to the n minus 1. So there's our rule. A sub 8 equals 3 times 5 to the 8 minus 1. So 3 times 5 to the 7th. 234,375. So there's the rule, there's the 8th term. So here, for this next one, just like on the arithmetic when we had to plug in what we had, so here we know the 6th term is -96, so you have -96 equals first term times 2 to the 6 minus 1. So that's -96 equals a times 2 to the 5th. So 2 to the 5th is 32. So we have -96 equals the first term times 32. Divide by 32. You get to -3. So the first term is -3. So our rule now, a sub n equals -3 times 2 to the n minus 1. Our 8th term Negative 3 times 2 to the 8 minus 1. Negative 3 times 2 to the 7th. Negative 384. Okay? So, for this one, okay. Alright, so this one, there's more work. It's not difficult work, there's just more. So, if I set this first one up, I get negative 12 equals a sub 1 times r to the 2 minus 1. So I get negative 12 equals a sub 1 times r, because 2 minus 1 is 1. So divide by r. So I get a sub 1 equals negative 12 divided by r. Now watch what I do here. Negative 3 equals what do we know a sub 1 is? Negative 12 divided by r times r to the 4 minus 1. So I have negative 3 equals negative 12 divided by r times r to the 3rd over 1, just to make it a fraction. Okay. So, negative 3 equals negative 12r squared, because that cancels one of those. Divide by the negative 12. You get 1/4 equals r squared. Square root it. You get the common ratio is square root of 1 is 1, square root of 4 is 2. Okay, so now we have our common ratio. So what we have to do, go back to that first piece again, where you say negative 12 equals a sub 1 times 1/2 to the 2 minus 1. So negative 12 equals, excuse me, a sub 1 times 1/2. So you got to multiply by the reciprocal. So you get a sub 1 equals negative 24. So our equation here, here's our rule. A sub n equals negative 24 1/2 to the n minus 1. A sub 8 equals negative 24 1/2 to the 8 minus 1. So you should have got negative 3/16. No decimals. So there's that, and there's our rule. Okay? So it's not difficult, it's just work. Alright, so geometric series. The expression formed by adding the terms of the geometric sequence is called geometric series. So they're proving why this works. So if we look at that, we need to identify n, first term, common ratio. So n, 8. Common ratio, what's in that parentheses that's to the exponent? Negative 2. First term, well, let's plug it in. 6 times negative 2 to the 1 minus 1. 6 times negative 2 to the 0. Well, it's 6. So, now we say the sum of the first 8 terms, 6, 1 minus negative 2 to the 6th, divided by 1 minus negative 2. Okay? Be careful, do not change that negative 2, or sorry, not to the 6th, to the n, so to the 8th. Do not change that negative 2, though, to plus 2, because right here, because you have to do exponent before you do addition, okay? But this is 3. So if you calculate just what was in the parentheses there, you get 6 times negative 85. Which is negative 510. Alright guys, we'll see you tomorrow. So arithmetic is, there's a difference of adding and subtracting. Geometric means difference of multiplication or division.